What's up, what's up, what's up? It's Old Ass T, and you already know the vibes. Welcome to my channel where the voice of New York City talks about a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Now, if you're new to my channel, then you probably don't know what we're going to talk about before we get into the tea of the week. But if you're not, then you already know we get into the songs of the week. So let's get into it. Now, for the first song, I gotta shout out the real OJ Man. He just officially dropped the music video for Can't Get Enough. And, I don't mean to brag or nothing, but your girl may or may not have made a un poquito cameo. So just un poquito. So shout out to OJ Man. I want y'all to spin that. And make sure y'all show him some love. Next on the list, we got Eyes Wide Open by KWN or Quinn. I don't know which one it is because I couldn't find any interviews to get my sources from. But, Quinn or KWN, if you would like to have an interview, you could spin through New York. You feel me? It's really nothing. Do a little one thing for the masks out there. Do a little one thing for the lesbian lovers out there. You already know the vibes. But to get back on the music topic, she really spun on this song. I'm not even gonna lie. She really reminded me of what music was missing. It's a fun little beat, and it's something that a lot of people like myself can relate to. You feel what I'm saying? I vibes with this, and honestly, if you know the brown skin winter vibes, you already know this song is definitely making the cut. Speaking of, we're going on the next song of the week list, Bad Bitty by Capella Gray. Now, I have to be honest. Capella Gray owns my songs of the week lists because this is like the fourth, fifth, sixth time he been on here. Now, I originally came across this song because I was on TikTok live watching this girl after she done beat up her sister's girlfriend and stole her dreads. And she started playing this and said she put us on. So shout out to you, Sister Love. You put me on. This song is a banger, and I'ma forever have that picture of you dressing like a stud with the locks in your hair every time I play this tune. Now let's get into the tea of the week. Now, going at number one, we got Teyana Taylor addressing Travis Kelce's ex-girlfriend. I really have to say it like that because I really don't even know who she is. She recently did an interview with Angel Reese on her show and basically was talking about the craziest thing she's ever done, which was dressing up like her ex's girl. You know, black people. Dressing up like Teyana Taylor after Iman dubbed you is kind of crazy, my sister. But what's even crazier is her trying to say he was with somebody who was famous at the time. Famous at the time? Oh, do you know who you talking about? Teyana Taylor been famous since she was 16. And matter of fact, she probably was more famous before that because that's when I was introduced to Teyana Taylor. Let's really talk about it. Can you come out with a shoe and it's still racking up numbers and you still popping? Can you be a director and still be called back to back to back? Can you be a successful choreographer? I think not. You need to open up a book, honey, because she been famous. And wasn't no famous at the time. Put some respect on Teyana Taylor's name. Respectfully. Folks be getting too comfortable, and that's why I'm glad Teyana Taylor had a nice little lengthy Sagittarius response for Sister Love. Because ain't nobody got time for you to be sitting there trying to be funny. Like, oh, you want to be like me, clearly. Now, going at number two, we got Jaguar Wright because she's been going through a lot. And we know she's been going viral, talking about Diddy, doing these YouTube interviews. But more than recently, she's been on the Piers Morgan show to address a lot of things. Speaking on the likenesses of Jay-Z, Beyoncé, Diddy, and many, many more. A lot of people were shocked that a woman like her was even given a platform like that. Until Piers Morgan had later came out and said that he was issuing an apology to Beyonce and Jay-Z. Now, this has sparked even more rumors because people are like, hold on, did they just send a cease and desist? Did they just send a letter or something like that? Well, the lawyer had came out on TMZ and said, no, we just gave old boy an ultimatum. I know that's right. Here's my thing. You can talk about anybody in the world, you feel me? But once you're talking about a big dog like Jay-Z and Beyoncé, that's when you really got to calm it down. Watch what you say, because them people don't play when it comes to their likenesses, all right? They going to defend themselves at the best of their ability. Word too. Now, going next on the list, Halle Bailey and DDG had recently announced their breakup, or shall I say DDG announced the breakup on social media. Now, it has sparked a lot. I feel like that's my favorite word because everything sparks everything. Next thing you know, everybody's blacking on DDG, talking about how he keep running his mouth, how he was never suitable to be a man for her, he was never a good candidate. And all I have to ask to the general public is one thing and one thing only. Do y'all know him and her in real life? Y'all don't know these people in the real world. And I don't understand how you would know if he is or is not a good candidate for Halle Bailey. Like, whether you want to believe it or not, she picked him. It's like y'all trying to push this narrative that Halle Bailey can't make decisions for herself to see if a man is good or bad enough for her. Like, she's a grown woman. I don't understand why y'all have to coddle her when it comes to this discussion. She chose DDG, and he may or may not have been a good man, or he may or may not have been a good boyfriend, and they broke up. It really is what it is. Nobody's sitting there blacking on your mom and dad for sitting there still talking about a relationship that happened 20 to 30 years ago. Let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it. And recently I saw this TikToker coming for him, and I'm not going to sit here and pretend like she dragged it and she was being disrespectful. She didn't drag it. But I seen a lot of people trying to tell DDG how he should and should not have responded. At the end of the day, this man had a whole baby, a whole baby. I don't think you guys understand the whole capacity of this. We were once babies. Our parents, I don't even want to think about that disgusting thing. But unfortunately, that's what happened. Our parents, they came together and they made us. You feel me? So I'm pretty sure it would be a shocking thing to a man or a woman when they find out that the person that they made a whole child with, they're no longer together with. He probably really was in love with Sister Love. And to sit there and accept that, wow, we're going to raise a kid together, but not while we're having a relationship, that might be a hard thing for him. Not understanding why y'all think it's supposed to be easy. We living in a new age where y'all give likes and views to people that air out their family dirty laundry. And you telling me old boy can't come on a stream with his supporters and vent on how he feel? Get up out of my face with that. Going last on the list, we have a story that I never thought that I would even like tell. We have Safari going to Nicki Minaj's Gag City tour. Now, a lot of people were shocked because they thought he was coming in there trying to be mixy. I really didn't take it like that. We've seen a lot of videos of him having fun during the concert, showing mad love, and it really sparked mixed reviews. I mean, some people said, oh, wow, at least he came in there, he spent his bread, he showed love, and he wasn't trying to be mixy. While some people are saying that he was trying to do this for clout because he made a YouTube video. I said this like not even 2 seconds ago. You guys give clout to families that air out their dirty laundry. And you're telling me it's wrong for him to go to Nicki Minaj tour and give his review? I'm not hearing that. Everybody want to be so negative nowadays, and I get it. It's weird because honestly, if any of my exes came out of the woodworks to go to an award show that I was hosting, I mean, how could I be mad at that? It's like, yeah, you want that old thing back, but you can't have it. And that's the best feeling ever. I mean, respectfully, he paid his money. He paid his security guards tickets. He said he bought merch. He said he bought drinks. That's putting money in Nikki pockets. I mean, how does that affect her negatively? If a fan want to be a fan, let them. That's all I'm going to say for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Before I get off, though, and hand the mic to my camera case, I just want to say something that I really been holding on to because I know I haven't done a video in like 11, 12, 13 days. Who's counting, honestly? But I've been really taking the time to sit back and, evaluate what I want to do and what I want to put out into this world. What's my purpose, my mindset, my confidence. I've been really working on that. And honestly, I'm just in a new era. I've been noticing a lot of people, a lot of names, a lot of brands, copying my stuff. And I really was spending all my time being like, oh my gosh, I'm so angry. I'm so angry. But I seen somebody say if somebody got to copy you and they got to look to you to find out how to be X, Y, and Z, then you are the standard. You are the standard. I even seen this with somebody else. I'm not going to name names, but I seen this content creator speaking about how this other content creator stole her name. And we're not going to get too deep into that. But I understand what Shorty is feeling. Because a lot of people will watch my videos Then 2 days later, they sitting there and still in the same thing and saying band for band exactly what I said. But because they got more followers, that's the stuff that gets allowed. Not on my watch. I've been busting my butt, you feel me? To really make sure that I'm stamping my name to become the voice of New York City. And if people want to copy me, if people that's from West Bubble want to copy me, if it's people that's nowhere near connected to the youth want to copy me, do it. Because I am impressed that y'all grown selves see me as a standard. Keep it that way. Because as I become the voice in New York City, I want y'all to remember who y'all stole from. And remember that y'all stole from the standard. Anyway, I hope all the people that really do actually support me and really do actually want to see me win have a blessed day. Like I always say, continue to be prayed up. Never stop. Always have a big heart. You see somebody on the streets and you see them looking down, just uplift them. Be like, have a blessed day. You don't even got to do the most. Little stuff like that is really a big step to helping somebody keep on going. That's all I'm saying. My contribution to this world is not just giving news, not just becoming the voice of New York City, but spreading positivity around my environment. Have a blessed day, you guys. Stay beautiful. I know y'all see my haircut. I've been looking real good. Shout out to my barber. I'm not telling y'all who my barber is because I wish I would. But anyway, I hope y'all have a great day. Enjoyed this video. Be out on the lookout for the next one. No. Hold on. And to the fine women watching my video, I know you see this perfection. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a blessed day.
I couldn't believe it. Soon as I bought my Cuban chick, she called me back. Soon as I iced her up my wrist, she got attached.